it's Leo Orozco with the main event sponsored by FightBook, and I'm joined now with the one and only Julius Ballo. Julius, you're about to be making your pro debut. Just how are you feeling going into this? What emotions are running through you?
I'm feeling great. We just finished up a great media workout here at the gym. You know, a lot of positive vibes, a lot of positive energy. You know, this is exactly what I need to go into the fight. You know, so feeling great and excited to go out to Madison Square Garden, July 26th, and put on a spectacular performance.
How does it feel for you to be making your professional debut on such a big stage? Madison Square Garden is huge.
It's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing. But you know, you can't really get caught up in that moment. You know, you gotta focus on your performance. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna give the fans an exciting show.
And what are you really looking to prove in your professional debut and show the fans?
You know, I'm not really looking to prove anything. I'm looking just to be myself. And I know if I be myself, you know, I'm gonna put on a crazy performance and potentially a knockout. So I'm just excited, and you know, all the hard work in this camp is gonna pay off.
Of course, and you're signed with Top Rank in Overtime. What was that moment like for you when you found out, just your first reaction, and how have they really elevated your career?
Oh yeah, it was definitely a great reaction. You know, now I finished off my amateur career. I was #1 pound for pound on box rec. So I wasn't actually looking forward to turn pro. I was looking to wait for 2020 Olympics. Yeah, but they actually reached out, and you know, Top Rank, Overtime, and a couple other promotions. But we made a deal that never happened before. You know, so it's been great. You know, their Overtime is great, Top Rank is great, and I'm just excited, you know, to start my journey to become world champion.
So yeah, that's your goal. I was going to ask you, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What are really your goals in boxing?
Great question. Yeah, definitely. In the next 5 years, potentially, you know, I could be moving up to even 130 after that 5 years. But first of all, I want to focus on 126 and then get that world championship 126, and then we'll see what else God has in store.
And I have to ask, because you're making your pro debut, it's a long ways away, but when you think of the end of your career, what do you want it to say about you? What do you want your legacy to be?
#1. That's all. I just want to be #1. You know, I work so hard. You know, in the amateurs, I didn't really focus on, you know, much. All I really focused on was winning. So I'm gonna plan to do the same thing in the pros. I'm gonna focus on winning, and then whatever God has in store, I'm sure it's gonna be great. 100%.
Is there any fighters that you really look up to, or emulate their style in any way?
Oh yeah. The fighters I look up to, you know, fighters that I like style. I would say Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, you know, Canelo Alvarez, and one oldie, I would say Sugar Ray Leonard.
And you were the #1 amateur boxer in the U.S. Congratulations on that. That is amazing. Just what has it been like for you transitioning from your amateur career to the pro ranks now?
Yeah, it's definitely been a great transition. You know, my last tournament, I was National Golden Gloves. You know, I won that last year. You know, it's been a good amount of time where we could transition and, you know, make the necessary adjustments into the pro game. You know, I got a good team around me. I got Coach Berlin, Coach Robert, you know, Coach Tez, my conditioning coach, and a lot of people behind the scenes. But we're just excited.
Okay, and July 26th, let's say you have your hand raised. Yeah. What is going to be the first thing you do to celebrate?
Go get something to eat. I'm gonna go get some food. We in New York, so I don't know. I have to go get some pizza or some chopped cheese or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
The New Yorkers gotta tell me what's up. Calm it down.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time, and we got to get your prediction really quick on the Canelo versus Crawford fight. It's quickly approaching. Very highly anticipated one.
Definitely. I think it's gonna be a tough fight. You know, if Crawford can have that same explosiveness and same, you know, speed that he had at 147, at 168, I believe Crawford could beat Canelo.
I love it. And if you weren't a boxer, what would you be doing right now?
That's a great question. I don't even know. Hopefully something legal.
So you always knew then that this was your route?
Yeah, I feel like God put me on this earth, man. God put me on this earth to become a boxer and to spread His word through boxing. So I think yeah, it's only boxing.
I love it. And any last words for your fans ahead of your fight, July 26th?
Yeah, appreciate every single one of you. You know, I'm nothing without all my supporters. You know, go check out all my socials, my Instagram, my TikTok, and hey, be ready, man. The Juju Show is here.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more content and check out FightBook, the centralized platform connecting everybody in the combat sports space.